I read the article by a guy called Shane Devine.
By the way, model hair. The guy's a good. He can write.
Probably
He can
very
fuck. He can do it all.
Although once I read his once I read his article,
Compliment, buddy.
I'll let it. I'll allow it.
Writer and fucker.
I'm gonna shit on you a little bit.
That'd be
You know, he started his article as expected. You know, that's the entry. How do you start an article with as expected?
Because the last one said this was going to happen.
All right, so
Yeah.
you reversing yourself.
Yes.
Oh,
as
great.
the expert previously said.
Great stuff.
As brilliantly predicted
By
me.
I get my arrogance lesson from Humberto's dictator.
I know. I have the dictator vibes. It's
Yeah.
great. Wait until we have a civil war here. I'm gonna come up on top. Jesus Christ, we're not gonna need any green card anymore.
no
but
green
like
cards.
this guy, WikiLeaks founder Julian Assange gained his freedom after pleading guilty on Wednesday to a single felony charge for publishing U.S. military documents in federal court, allowing him to return to Australia. That's a punishment.
No
I'm sorry.
shit. That's a prison. bro.
There's
There's fucking tarantulas there.
I know
Can't go to the
tarantulas,
ATM without an ID.
kangaroos,
Oh yeah, you should see everybody that complains to me online
and,
about.
and embrace his long-awaiting wife, Stella. His plea was accepted by U.S. District Judge Ramona Magnola in federal courthouse on the island of Saipan. Where is that? Up.
It's like in the middle of the ocean, like literally the most remote island.
Why that? Because it was very weird. When I was looking into the story of Julian Assange and what was going on, the judge that was overseeing his plea deal was, and I know that this is normal for presidents and it's customary for them to nominate judges, but this was an Obama-era judge that was nominated that was signing off on the plea deal. It just seemed very weird. It was like a island in the middle of the ocean that he would land to. He'd sign it from a judge that Obama appointed, the same Obama that prosecuted him. And then she was renominated by Joe Biden in 2023, another guy who also wanted Julian Assange persecuted. So it's like these two presidents who have persecuted this guy have nominated the judge that's overseeing the plea deal in the middle of the ocean on some random island. Like, that all seems weird to me.
Honestly, I don't think it's a conspiracy. I think Assange just knows the law so well that he was able to like master chess this all out because he already did his time in England. That was the sentence.
Yeah, it got commuted.
So he literally got a credit. Like it says
credited for time served.
Yeah, credited for time served at the other jail in England for the U.S. jail. So like his jail credits worked in our system.
Yeah, that's great.
And then she just let him go.
It's like a freaking flyer miles.
Yeah,
Well,
when you exchange
literally,
currency.
Look,
Hey, I got this kind of jail time over
I'm trying
here.
to cover one good thing because the police is going to crap, Bolivia is going to crap, our
Yeah.
government is lying to us, and the gays. The
world's on fire.
The world is on fire.
Assange is free.
and
And
I
the
wanna,
gays.
and the gays, and I want to put.
The pedophile.
Excuse me,
Pedophile.
hey guys.
Gay pedophile.
Hey,
okay.
There's a difference. Go ahead.
Okay, sorry.
All right, but I want to put this on screen because it's kind of endearing. Like, we have a picture of Stella Assange saying home. He's there.
What a kiss.
Yeah, that's
With a
really
kiss.
sweet and all, but wasn't
is
like
sweet.
Pamela Anderson hanging out with him when he was locked up in an embassy like 10 years ago?
Well, he got special prison, you know.
Yeah, because he had.
You could okay, 10 years ago you get Pamela Anderson. Not Pamela Anderson today, although she still is very beautiful.
Don't be
Would you take would you spend 5 years living in an embassy to be able to nail Pamela Anderson whenever you wanted?
Hey,
Vinny's face.
Absolutely. I had to wait for the camera
I
to
mean, I
hit
know
me.
she had what did she have?
She has a
She got it from Kid Rock. Or allegedly. I don't know.
HB. What's the 2-letter? Something like it's
HPV?
Jacob, you got it. What is it? Hepatitis C. That's
Hepatitis C.
Hepatitis C.
One of the bad
Thanks,
ones.
Jake.
one of the bad ones.
The letters.
But hey, to that question, would you rather, kiss him back if he was doing Pamela Anderson or a guy named Mike?
Yeah, I would. Pamela Anderson.
All right.
Yes.
So we got that out of the way.
But
And
but what a great guy. I mean, listen, you got to respect somebody that was just trying to tell people the truth, trying to expose the truth. What's his name? Manning would sell Chelsea Manning.
Yeah.
Chelsea, that was his name.
Formerly Bradley, but now
Bradley
Kelsey.
Manning will send. Remember that collateral damage video where they were they murdered and the sheer like brutality of just soldiers treating. Like killing people like it was a video game. Oh, they got guns. Oh, shoot them. From an Apache. At least we got to see it and brutality, and that's what pissed off Obama and everybody because we got to see their bullshit.
And what did you say about James O'Keefe? What's the quote? If you're
The best quote I think I've heard for a while, and it was from him. He said, "If the price for freedom, the price of truth is not your life, then you are for sale."
Can you think of another guy that has
No.
put their life on the
He's
line?
the
like
guy.
this guy
He's
would?
the guy that said, because they probably try to offer him money. He's like, no. The truth has to come out. If the
And Secretary of States like Hillary Clinton were wanting to drone strike him, and then Mike Pompeo wanted to assassinate him.
Yeah.
Like they wanted this guy dead.
dead, yeah.
Wow, you talk so much. Here's the video of him gaining his freedom.
Oh, look how happy he looks. But good for him, man. Good.
I think he's a hero.
I do too. Was that his wife?
Yeah.
Oh, she's been hooking up with guys for the past.
But listen,
Let's turn around. It was Chelsea Manning.
This was the positive segment.
Oh, this was. I'm sorry. We're ruining the positive segment.
yeah, this is the
That's his
uplifting
dad.
segment.
Oh God, I'd be crying.
See that's awesome.
Gonna be some fucking going on that night.
Oh, for
Yeah.
sure.
Well, not with his dad, I hope.
Well, no, not with
No, fraud.
Sorry.
That's after.
So
That's in Biden family.
Oh, yeah.
a
Wrong
lot of
family.
a lot of water's been under the bridge. Like this dragged for a long time. So I want to do a quick timeline so we're on the same page. If people are joining here, they probably know this, but he founded. He had a big role. He founded WikiLeaks, and he had a big role in the 2016 election, putting Hillary Clinton out of the.
God bless him. We owe him a freaking Medal of Honor for that.
So basically, what he exposed private email server and the content of the emails, and he linked it to his WikiLeaks page.
John Podesta.
One of them, for example, this had all the legal consequences came from that in particular. He leaked a bunch of other documents from other world leaders, but that's the one that did it.
Yeah.
All right. Then we have his release, and then he went to the embassy of Ecuador, and he changed his name to Julian Assange.
Was it?
No, he didn't, but he should have.
Juliano Assange.
Like that, when you get to Ecuadorian embassy, you need to grow a mustache and add an O to your name. That's
How do
what
you feel about Ecuador? Because I know how you feel about Bolivia. How do you feel about Ecuador?
Neutral.
Okay.
That's a weird stance.
Because listen,
So wait,
weird.
you can't shit in the streets in Ecuador.
No, you can actually.
Yeah.
I'm going to shit in the street tour, Steve.
I've been there once, and those stupid tourist spots that people do stupid things because like the line of the equator goes through Ecuador, and I went to that line. And you have so many idiots. You're jumping from one side to the other side.
God.
They have two toilets because, toilets, they go the other way around. And it's a whole thing. I wouldn't recommend it, but whatever. Another place I won't visit again. And I don't know. Shane, you want to go through the bad part? Because I'm on good vibes this Friday. It's been a great week. Just ruin it for everyone.
What's the bad part?
The bad part of the bad part of him, I think it just showed. Like, don't get me wrong, guys. If they were releasing, because the way that it worked, they were being sent stuff that people thought, anonymous people through the server, like, hey, the American people need to see this truth. They need to see it. He didn't put anybody's life in danger. He didn't release secrets. I mean, if it was a secret that you're murdering people, it was two AP reporters that had a camera, it wasn't a gun, to expose that. By the way, if it's not for people like him, Hillary Clinton is the president of the United States.
Yeah.
If it's not for people like him, war keeps going, and they don't put. It's unbelievable, like the credit that this guy doesn't get for what he did.
I was just pulling up on my phone. I was trying to remember exactly the whole story about Podesta getting hacked. So, like, one of the main ways that Assange helped Hillary lose was by hacking the head of the DNC, John Podesta's emails. And the way that they did it was literally by sending him an email from googlemail.com saying, hey, John, you have to reset your password. Someone's trying to get into your account. Click this link. And he clicks it. And then they just...
What an
that's how they
idiot.
did it.
And this
So
guy's in charge.
that's the
twist,
people in charge of the world.
Pedophile 69 is
We need you to wire us the money to Nigeria next.
Pizza, 1, 2, 3.
Send us your Walmart gift cards.
Plot twist, he was using Outlook.
And so, but the thing is that I forgot about this. The whole beginning of Assange's takedown in 2010 because of the Afghanistan emails was a Me Too thing. It was Swedish prosecutors coming forward with two women who claimed that
Of course.
he
Sexual assault.
raped them, and I don't think they ever gave their names, and it was just all, obviously a hit job. And then Assange just keeps releasing more and more, and I think he released like upwards of 200,000 documents related to Afghanistan,
Iraq, and
Iraq.
everything. Yeah.
And like I was saying, his whole main idea about the Afghanistan war is that that there will never be an end to the war, that we wanted to be in Afghanistan forever, and the only it wasn't like, oh, we just keep somehow not achieving our victory against the Taliban. The purpose was for it to be an endless war, forever war, for us to wash money through it. And coincidentally, we finally withdraw from Afghanistan in Biden's botched withdrawal, only to then start a new forever war in Ukraine, which will, be, they're saying now it's going to be lasting 5 more years. And BlackRock is going to be reconstructing.
That place is going to be paradise. I've been seeing
playground.
videos of them having fun, and
Yes.
it's not what you think it is.
But I don't know. I just want to close with an uplifting note. If you out there, if you know something, say something. This story had a happy ending, included Pamela Anderson. Like, you might get something out of it, and you might make the world a better place.
Yeah.
So, good on him.
Yeah, no, dude. There needs to be more people like him. When I hate the word whistleblower. It's just how about
this is psyop.
how about truth exposure? Like, expose the truth. I want to see they think that we're dumb and we don't deserve and we're not smart enough to handle what it is. But bro, the truth shall set you free, and I want to know the truth so I can make the right decision. And when people say ignorance is bliss, no, ignorance is ignorance. I want to know exactly what the hell is going on. I want to know exactly what the hell they're doing, so I know exactly who to talk shit to. And when shit hits the fan, I know exactly who to go after. That's it. That's plain and simple. That's how we roll.